Welcome to Hypercar Global, the channel where we talk about Elon Musk, Tesla and electric vehicles. Let's get into the video. Tesla planning new BobCat project at Giga Austin. The new facility could cover up to 97 acres, but we have no idea what it will be used for. Reports point to Tesla making plans for a new project that will share a site with the upcoming Gigafactory in Austin, Texas. According to local documents, it's being referred to as the BobCat project. Tesla continues to acquire land adjacent to its factories, and that seems to be the case in Texas, at least according to reports via Austin Business Journal, paywall. The publication posted information from a new filing, which was then shared by Electric as follows. Documents recently filed with the city of Austin indicate Tesla Incorporated plans another facility on its land in eastern Travis County. There aren't too many details about what the facility would be used for, and project representatives either declined to comment or could not be reached by publication time. But a site plan filed April 30th for Tesla's BobCat project points to another industrial building rising off Harold Green Road near the company's $1.1 billion Gigafactory. Aside from information confirming that Tesla purchased the land, as well as the documents pointing to the project and its codename, there isn't yet much to go on. The exact location of the facility hasn't been revealed either, but it seems clear that it will be located on the property Tesla has purchased surrounding the upcoming car factory. With that said, Electric says workers have started working on the grounds right next to the main factory structure. You can see the area and the work in a recent drone flyover video on the Terrafactory Texas YouTube channel, which is embedded at the top of the page. If you follow the link to the YouTube channel below, there is also plenty of text about the topic. The documents mention that the project could use up to 97 acres, but there is no information about what the facility's function will be. Tesla Giga Berlin's 4,680 supply won't start in Germany, and it was never supposed to. Tesla's plans for the initial battery needs and efforts at Giga Berlin were answered in late 2020 by the automaker during the Q3 earnings call. While things tend to change on a somewhat regular basis as far as plans for something as large as a vehicle manufacturing plant, Tesla knew that its initial battery fulfillment plans likely wouldn't come from the planned Giga Berlin 4,680 cell production lines. Instead, Tesla will rely on its Cato Road facility in Northern California, where the development and manufacturing of a new, revolutionary electric vehicle battery is taking place. Tesla also plans to utilize strong relationships with its battery cell manufacturers to solve supply concerns during Giga Berlin's early production dates. Concerns regarding Tesla's planned timeline for Giga Berlin have arisen over the past several days, especially after a German media outlet said that CEO Elon Musk was extending the beginning of the German plant's EV production efforts to January 2022. While the Giga Berlin timeline remains uncertain as far as the exact starting date, those close to the situation, including Brandenburg Economic Minister Jörg Steinbach, told Teslarati yesterday that production should begin in late summer or early fall 2021. The concerns about Tesla Giga Berlin's initial production date started to appear around the same time that reports began to surface about Tesla adding the 4,680 battery manufacturing unit plans to its application. German regulators take a deliberate and somewhat extended time for large projects, as so many different factors are considered before anything is given ultimate approval. Some indicated that this extensive regulatory process would delay the production efforts altogether. Still, local sources in Germany have clarified that this only prolongs the project altogether and doesn't have much of an effect on the start of production. The project will just take longer to complete considering Tesla added another element to the Giga Berlin offensive. As previously mentioned, the addition of the 4,680 line to the application likely caused confusion over whether the Tesla Giga Berlin production lines would activate on time. 4,680 production at Berlin will not begin before or at the same time as Tesla's vehicle production at the German plant. However, Tesla's plans were never to have the Berlin 4,680 lines handle the initial vehicle production at the plant. Tesla originally planned for the Cato Road 4,680 lines to supply Giga Berlin with cells when they are available. Drew Bellino, Tesla's senior vice president of powertrain and energy engineering, said during the Q3 2020 earnings call. We will incorporate 4,680 design solutions into many applications in time across both energy and vehicle, and we can use our pilot production facility in Fremont to support the new factory in Berlin as it ramps. Additionally, Tesla's battery suppliers are being called upon to assist in the initial efforts at Giga Berlin. Musk announced during the most recent Q1 2021 earnings call that Tesla is about 12 to 18 months away from volume production of 4,680 cells. While Tesla may be slightly behind schedule regarding the production of the new 4,680 battery, there is no indication that it will delay Giga Berlin's production altogether. In fact, Musk also acknowledged that its suppliers, who Tesla shares very strong partnerships with, would be called upon to supply cells as much as they possibly can. Musk said, "It appears as though we're about 12, probably not more than 18 months away from volume production of the 4,680. Now at the same time, we are actually trying to have our cell supply of partners ramp up their supply as much as possible. So this is not something that is to the exclusion of suppliers. It is in conjunction with suppliers. So we want to be super clear about that. This is not about replacing suppliers. It is about supplementing the suppliers. So, and we have a very strong partnership with CAT, with Panasonic and LG. And our request to our strategic partners for cell supply is, please supply us with as much as you possibly can. Provided the price is affordable, we will buy everything that they can make." This includes CAT, a Chinese battery producer who manufactures LFP cells for the Standard Range Plus Model 3 at Giga Shanghai. CAT began the construction of a cell manufacturing facility in Germany in 2019. LG Chem also started the construction of an EV battery cell manufacturing facility in Poland in 2017, which could be used to supplement Tesla's battery efforts in Germany. These suppliers have both assisted Tesla with cells in the past, and these companies will likely supplement Tesla's needs at Giga Berlin, as Musk requested during the Q1 2021 earnings call. Tesla has been aware that the 4,680 lines in Berlin will not take care of the initial production phases at the factory. Instead, it will rely on suppliers and its Cato Road 4,680 lines in the United States to take care of the first months of production at Giga Berlin. Apple will use Tesla's Megapack batteries at its California solar farm. The company's new energy storage project is built around Tesla's tech. Apple announced Wednesday that it's building a big battery storage project at a Northern California solar farm at Spearhead in 2015. But what the company didn't share is that the battery packs will come from Tesla. The newly announced setup, which will store up to 240 megawatt-hours of energy, was approved by the Monterey County Board of Supervisors in 2020, according to documents submitted last year. It will consist of 85 Tesla lithium-ion megapacks and be used to help power the company's corporate headquarters in Cupertino. Monterey County's planning chief confirmed that Apple will use the Tesla batteries in an email to The Verge. Apple declined to comment. Tesla did not respond to a request for comment. Tesla first announced the Megapack battery system back in 2019. The 60 megawatt storage setup Apple will be using is not Tesla's biggest, though. The company has built bigger overall battery storage solutions in Australia and south of Houston, Texas of around 100 megawatts in size. Still, Apple touted it as one of the largest battery projects in the country in a press release, saying the battery system could power more than 7,000 homes for a whole day. The Tesla batteries will make it possible for Apple to store energy generated by its 130 megawatt solar array at the farm, which is called California Flats. The challenge with clean energy, solar and wind, is that it's by definition intermittent, Apple VP Lisa Jackson told Reuters on Wednesday. If we can do it, and we can show that it works for us, it takes away the concerns about intermittency and it helps the grid in terms of stabilization. It's something that can be imitated or built upon by other companies. While Apple uses lithium-ion batteries in many of its products, it's not known to be working on any grid-scale projects. The company is reportedly developing a lithium iron phosphate battery for its electric car project, though. Apple and Tesla don't have much overlapping history, though each company is notorious for poaching talent from the other. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, and if you are new, please subscribe.